So round number 1, this is a map of funny spots in Japan. Don't really see what's funny on this location, just feels like a normal road in a Japanese town. There's a little garden here, kinda. Yeah, feels like a small town, maybe more like in a rural area. This is probably the main road that goes through the main town. There's something super interesting in Japan. Like in Europe we have the small towns, I mean in Portugal we have these small towns, and normally the roads that go through there, they're like bad quality roads. It has so good quality, and like the lines are so perfectly put together, like the poles, everything is so well done. Yeah, let's try to figure out where this is. We have mountains to the west, we have some mountains there behind that warehouse to the south, and to the southeast too there are mountains there. Looks pretty flat to the east, and also mountains to the north. So yeah, we have a pole top that looks like a Tokyo pole top, here, there and here, and the plate, it's blurred, but it looks like a silverish plate on the pole, so it would make sense to be in Tokyo. Not sure where we would have these mountains in Tokyo though. In Tokyo, when I say Tokyo, it's Kanto, so yeah, it makes more sense, but still, it looks like some coastal mountains. So maybe we could be in southern Shiba, I could see that. But I could also see that somewhere on this. Oh no, Shizuoka is already Shubu. But I'll go for a Shiba, I guess. Let's line up the road. Yeah, I could see somewhere around here. I think could be down here too. Somewhere around here would make sense. Let's go for this, guys. Okay, it was not coastal. It was just in the middle of Saitama, in the middle of the mountains. Yeah, fair enough. Don't really know what was the funny part of that location, but maybe there was something there that I just didn't understand. And now we are on a photosphere. Let's try to figure out where this is. We have some buildings to the north, and there's a nice lake here to the south. I mean, it's not nice. To be honest, it looks quite dirty. I have to be 100% honest. Doesn't look like it's in the best conditions. But there's a tower there with a huge antenna on top, and it's like it has like a round shape, and round. And there are some stairs here, and there's the path to go to the tower. I have no clue what that is, but yeah, it looks interesting. This is like a garden, I would say, and there's the city to the north, maybe like a monument in the city. There's a map there. Feels not sure if it's a map, but I think it is. And there's some stuff written here. I have no idea what it says, but I would bet this says be careful not to fall. Or I don't know. And some other stuff written there as well, on those signs. There are some poles in the distance to the west, but they're too far away. Yeah, there's another one there to the north. Yeah, I can't tell from there where we are. My first thought was somewhere near Osaka, somewhere on that region. First vibe was somewhere in Osaka, somewhere down here, maybe one of these towns, but I actually have no clue, to be honest. Looks like a small town. I mean, this guess is not bad. Let's go for this, like a Nara in the middle of the province guess, and we'll see. Oh, when it actually was just in Tokyo. I guess the thing we had, that's a cemetery. What? How is that a cemetery? Like, up? Normally people are buried like under the ground. That's the opposite. What? Okay, I was not expecting that. Can't lie. Whatever. Let's move on to round number 3. And now we are on a road. And we have just 2 people here chilling, seated out, sitting right on the side of this mini robot. And there's also this weird machine. Souvenir photo sticker. I guess it's for you to take those photos. There's so much stuff going on. Like, to be honest, if I look at this image, I get scared. You don't know where to look at. Like, it's crazy. There's a captain there. There's people here. There's I don't know what that is. There's, I don't know, I think these are like advertisements, I guess, for different things. But yeah, it's an interesting road. It's definitely a funny location. And there's a parking lot here. It's a super small parking lot, but they have these machines. Traffic light in a yellow. It's very rare to find a yellow in Google Street. And yeah, let's look around. We have this guy wire, which if I'm not wrong, it's from Shubu, from this region here. And the pole top also makes sense for there. We have some mountains to the south with some trees, and as well to the north, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where this would be. There's a map there too. Not sure where this would be. Feels like something maybe close to Nagoya, like on these valleys, I think. Yeah, I like somewhere around here. Looks like a good guess, maybe like on this road, for example. Like here, like on this city. Maybe they're too big here. Maybe this is more near the city. We'll see. It wasn't, but it was in another city, Takayama. And yeah, that was the Takayama Shoankan Museum. There was a museum, but like I was not expecting that from a museum. And what is this? Are we like in the ice world? This is like frozen. We are inside an igloo. There's a building there, there's people there, but we are inside an igloo. This is a funny location. How is this in Japan? Like, what? This is the kind of stuff that I imagine we would have like in northern Finland. Why in Japan? I mean, I guess this is like somewhere up here, no? Maybe even in Hokkaido. I know there's some stuff like in the mountains, but I don't know where. I have no idea. I mean, I'll just go for this guess. It was in Hokkaido. Okay, there's no way I could know that, right? I mean, I guess it's here. It's in the middle of the lake. Is this maybe when the lake is frozen? Igloo village. What? There's an igloo village here. That's so cool. What? I had no idea. And yeah, last round. I've seen this building. It was a different location though. I think I was somewhere down the road, but I always forget where it is. I think it's like it's not here. I always forget what it is, but it's super interesting. This building, there's so much stuff going on. There's a tree coming out of the building. I've never seen this building from this perspective. There's also this tower with all these colors, and then all the buildings around are just so normal, so generic, but this is so different. Yeah, let's try to find this. I'm pretty sure this was around Osaka, if I'm not mistaken. Let me try to find this. I know. Is it on these islands? I know it's one of these islands. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's on this one. Yeah, it was a green one. And oh yeah, here is the tower. So we are here, right on the side of the tower. This should be the 5K. Yeah, here it is. Should be the 5K, and it is 4 meters in this island, I guess. Close to the Universal Studios of Japan. Very interesting location there. 15,429 points.